Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the postseason. I'm James Cebulski. Game 3 is set to go down. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Barkov's won the draw. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Florida's got possession of the puck. Across the line. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Feeds the puck over to Forsling. And he takes the feed. Cutting to the front of the net. Stones him with the blocker.
Skinner's made a great save there, and it's really important to reset after a blowout. I mean, here in the playoffs, every game is important. It's important to get a great start, and he does just that.
Here's a shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one!
Bobrovsky's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Verhaeghe's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Skinner. Takes the feed behind his own net. Takes the feed from off the boards. Slides it diagonally to Skinner. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he moves it up to Marchand. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Nurse has got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Jones. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Rocks them. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Brown. Great poke check on the reach. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Handles that one. Pinned up along the boards. Brown's taking the puck behind his net. Gains the zone through center. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Moves it over to Kulak. And now he tries to get it across to Kane. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Florida's got it against the boards. He got all of that hit. And there's a glove save on the play. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a blast! Way off target. Slides it over with pace to Bouchard. And he takes the feed. Shot! Scores! Just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperate desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Florida's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Here it is, point shot! And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Florida's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking...
And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Panthers have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick snap! Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Skinner.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Florida's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone, and he's ridden off the puck. Driving right to the front. Slides the puck down low. Dishes it off. Great reach with the poke check by Ekholm. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Levels him with the hit. Hard hit frees up the puck. Florida's got it behind the net. Slides it to Reinhart. Florida's in now. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Denies him. He got all of it. Nice zone entry from the left. Works it across to Arvidsson. Fires it. Misses the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Denies him!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Panthers lead this one 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of
scores. It's in. It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Florida's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
And sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's trying to gain a step. He's in! Oh, fantastic goal!
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it. The game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at him going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
The Panthers are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Drives it to the crease.
Bobrovsky's had a quiet night, James. You've been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
McDavid's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time stop there. Quick feed to Boquist. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Nosek's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nice job tying up his opponent. Denies him on the one-timer. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Henrique's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save! Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Edmonton's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
The Panthers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they win the draw here in their own end. There's a collision with some authority. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Skinner. Angles it over to Ekblad. Here's a blast. Scores! On the rebound and puts it home.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Florida's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Across the line along the left wall. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Panthers are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Scrum along the wall. And now he passes up to Kane. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Man advantage unit is set. Takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Nugent-Hopkins works the puck in his own zone. And the play continues. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Too much congestion in front. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone.
Jones hightails it back into the play after his stick just explodes, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cebulski, pounder, and here comes the third. Florida's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Moves into the slot. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Passes it over.
Payne standing up.
He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Panthers are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Quick pass across to Tkachuk, and that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Oh, monstrous hit right there. And they've got it in their own end here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Panthers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Denies him on the play.
Bobrovsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Skinner's going to play it against the half wall. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Boqvist. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Wallman. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Great save by Bobrovsky. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Luosterainen. And they'll dump it in. The Oilers have it now. Wallman's got it behind his own net. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Now a quick pass to Nurse. Here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Edmonton's bench is really somber, and you can just see it in the look on their faces, their body language. They know the result is coming, and the effort that they put in is indicative of the scoreboard.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. On a good textbook hit there. Quick shot, and he makes the stop with the glove. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. No room for that one to get through. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. Takes the puck along the boards. Tees him up. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Moves it to Bouchard. Takes a shot. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove! Florida's got the puck along the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner! The Panthers' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. And he coughs it up with the pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it quickly over to Nugent-Hopkins. Big save by the goaltender. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Florida's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Draisaitl's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And here's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. They've got the 3-0 series lead, and it's hard not to think that they're ready to go to Broome City next here, Cheryl.
Yeah, sweep, and you know that everyone around them is going to be talking about it in terms of the fans, but I'll tell you, the staff will not be. Neither will the players within the room. They'll just be staying present, focused on the task at hand is to win the game, and if they do, guess what? It'll be a sweep.
That'll do it from ringside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cybulski. Playoff hockey, it's simply the best, and we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers.